Greetings and welcome, spell slingers, to another episode of Let's Play Tactical Breach Wizards. The last we left off, trying to get to this last room in Fort Osprey. Still trying to think of ways to do this more efficiently. That doesn't really help. Okay. I think it's the car. Need to get them all in a close square. Do you even have a chance of doing that much damage with Rion? Can't put this door on places I want. One I want to hit is out of reach. Okay, can I now get them all? Yep. Right, so really I just need to find a way to that one off. Right. War bomb for all. Drizzle you up. And we'll just transfer damage. Ooh, use one more ability. There we go. Mission complete. Good for Osprey. What? Yeah. Kinda keep being real and smoke like a dog. Alright. Who is gaining points this round? We're close. Right. What would be useful for you? I probably would need to start using false prophet more often. I think we really need the plus damage for that one. I think I'm gonna go with that for him. Yes, I don't really use transference in that way. Want to add to this to make him more drowsy. Yeah, let's make him more drowsy. Down. Go all in on the charge. I have any new outfits? Let's save up for that. Yeah, that is an awful look. Just leave that be. Cats, no real need dreams. Right, that's... This'll do nicely. The rest of our people will be here by morning, and they'll take the lead on the villa op. That gives us some time to talk counter-hype. The rest of the deal sees this invasion as an extinction level event. I can't say for sure it's not. But it's my job to think 5 moves ahead, and I think it might be the best chance we've ever had to secure lasting peace in the deal. It all comes down to your mana-burning friend, Borikesh. Well, that's us fucked. Hey, but let's start simple. Kennedy hits the reserve. Will she bring him? For sure. These cats are down without me. You can't afford to bench the crew she's got left. Great. But in the building for free. But the real target is the mine. They're directly below the building. Just need to figure out how we get down there. Doll, could you swap them down there somehow? What's the distance? Well, we don't know what floor cache will be on, but not less than 200 meters. At less than 100 feet. Vastly more. Get him out. Can we just beat him up and drag him? There's a lot to go wrong with a forced extraction. A day, doing one mid-heist feels like handling the devil a lot of our dice. And you can't knock him out. He's gotta be sharp to do his thing. We blow out the floor? Bottom floor? Probably. There are 25 others he could be on. Like they stay conscious after a drop like that. If Liv had a reason to sit there. Interesting. What's his skill set? Burning mana. Okay, well that's their main objective, is to cure the mana, so I don't love it yet. Wait, that's not all. Plan, she sent him to block off chapel reinforcements. Helped him do it. He has secret reinforcement tunnels leading into the mines? No. Damn. Kennedy doesn't have to know that. It's good. I'll work with it. Hold on, did control that courier get intercepted yet? Please tonight. I said to hold off a couple of hours. I'm gonna drop some defense plans for these imaginary tunnels. I want them added to the packet before reactor finds it. Me of a deal. How are we gonna get Bori to actually light it up? Problem for another night. I got maps to make, everyone else should get some bread. Tomorrow, we'll take back my deal. That's all order then. Let's put the VIA on here. Right, so reactor, just give a deal. Beaverdale is the seat of government here, that every culture's council member meets to manage affairs of state. So right away, it's not great that the reactor have taken it. But it gets worse. The VIA is the control center for the key defenses across the south. The reactor controls it. Militia can't get close to the mines. Fort Osprey, useful stronghold. Osprey is an old World War IV fort. It's used for years until the reactor kicked off. They were using it to store craft coffins. The apparatus they used to boost their troops with mana. The helped militia take it back from Medil, and now they're using it as a base of operations. Alright, so Medil militia. Before this week, Medil's militia was officially cooperating with the reactor forces in Medil. In reality, they saw the full-scale invasion coming, and have been quietly preparing for the day any way they can. Our contact, Moss, set up a cell tasked with looking beyond this invasion, finding ways to secure Medil's future long-term. Our plan is to burn out the mother load of mana under their binds, removing the motive for this and any other invasions. Their next move, also via Medil, and what needed. Medil's defense network, fairly important. Medil is a network of gun emplacement and anti-air countermeasures that can all be overseen from via Medil, their seat of government. Whoever controls it controls access to South Medil, including the mines. They are controlled from, and they protect the mana mines. Hey, that makes sense to me. I think we have everything ready. All the stuff is now. Some of these items over here. So we don't have to zooming out. Legend. Everything we're going to do is now here in Deal. Oops, no, not you. Alright. Cats, dreams, outfits, of course. Rion's brain. That night. Fuck's sake. I finally get one of these head creep dreams. My alter ego is stuck in ball mode. Ruff. Come on, mate. You know I don't have the ear for this when I'm upright. Oof. Doing my fucking head in. Just correct some skulls, yeah? Oof. Alright, so Dream Rion changes shape whenever you do. I'm a dog. Becomes a human and vice versa. In this dream, you can also trigger that change free, anytime with sub-bomb ability. These have limited uses of the rabbit bite, as normal. So, we want to defenestrate 3 hostiles with pull. Well, I would like to get rid of that guy. We need to get over there. And I'm not really in any good position to do a pull. Right, let's rabbit bite you. You're gone. And gonna kill me if I don't do something. Get rid of you. Back. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye.